Not bad for a bookworm and an ice hatchling, right, Patch? Woof woof! Patch, are you okay? What's happening to you? Thinks it's a dog. Stupid Patch. Oh, what? Patch, is that you? Are you okay? Wow, you can shoot lightning now. You are full of surprises. A major growth spurt and a new ability. Where did that come from? Do all dragons do that? Wait, your body and wings are bigger. Do you think you can fly now? Want to give it a try? Next door are still grinding. It's 20 past 8 on a winter's night. Eating beetroot will speed up your attacks and movement. Oh, this looks good. This is amazing. I remember reading about this. To be actually up here, flying on your back, it's just incredible. Hey, Scribbler. Whoa, is that Patch? What happened? Wait, do you know how to fly a dragon? Not really. I just jumped onto Patch's back, and he got us to this point. Ha! Let me give you pointers. Ease up on your grip a little. Try and relax and time your heartbeats to match Patch's. Riding isn't about control, it's about communication and trust. Why don't you two go for a test flight? And when you're done, meet me and Toothless back at Haven Home Campground. You can fill me in on what happened. Hold RT to flap Patch's wings. Use left stick to fly around. Press left button or right button to perform a roll. Hold left trigger to stop Patch in the air. Wow. Back to Panzer Dragoon Saga remake. Welcome back, everybody. This looks promising. I don't know how much we can do in the open world. Looks quite good. Do we have a world map? Not yet. Oh, is that how you accelerate? Whoa! Must be. I'm sure we can go faster than this somehow. Okay, that's the edge of the world, or at least the edge of the world we're allowed to go to. I have no idea where we're trying to get back to. Do you say I wasn't listening really? Oh, this is quite good. Havenholm? Maybe Ravenholm? Get some saw blades. Do you know who's got saw blades? Next door. Ah, there we go. Oh, we missed a chest.
Hey.
Scribbler and Patch, I'd like you to meet Gobber. He's my mentor and like a second father to me. Bah, if we've gotten the pleasantries out of the way, maybe we can go about repairing Havenholm so all those retiring dragons can return. Scribbler was just filling me in on what's happened so far. It looks like we have a new enemy, one who can manipulate dragons. We don't know much about her, not even her name, but she wasn't friendly. She had some sort of control over the hot purple, and it has something to do with the green substance in those orbs. Also, she might be woke, She might be far left. She might be an Antifa. That's how she's dressed. So we're dealing with the worst kind of villainy here. She also said she once had a Broadwing who looked similar to Patch. Now, if that one aged as fast as Patch does, then maybe it was the Titan Wing who flew me here. And maybe it left behind an egg. Patch's egg. That makes sense. If only we knew where that girl went after she fled the ruins. Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Chief Hiccup. The answer's staring you right in your squidgy face. That Titan Wing hot burple there. His bluish hide is more suited for Arctic weather. Of course! The only island within the limited range of a hot burple would be Valka's mountain. My mother's island. It isn't the hospitable oasis it once was. Sounds like fun. Just point the way and Patch and I will investigate. See what we can find out while you focus on restoring Havenholme. Okay, but be careful. We don't know who this girl is after or who she's working with. Make sure you stock up before taking off. Now, that's my specialty. I can improve your weapons, craft you armor, and helmets from ore. I see you've been collecting some on your travels, so stop by my pop-up forge before you go.
Hey!
Salutations, Scribbler. It's nice to meet a fellow dragon enthusiast. Oh, I thought it was going to be Antifa. I studied the sample you sent, and it is nasty stuff. A combination of Grimoire toxin and dragonvine bulbs. Only some kind of mad genius would mess with that combination on purpose. Unfortunately, I'm a little less informed on your other trapper-related questions, but I might be able to get answers from a certain someone son of someone when he returns from his patrol. Whatever you do, keep writing and keep safe. Sincerely, Fish Legs and Meatlug. Fish Meat says hi, too. So those orbs are filled with Grimoire toxin and dragonvine bulbs. Maybe they'd also know what caused your sudden and rapid growth, Patch. I'll ask them. Hi, Fish Legs and Meatlug and Fish Meat. Thanks for your analysis of the orb liquid and your words of caution. We've just had another development, or should I say my dragon has. Patch grew from a hatchling to Broadwing in the blink of an eye. I know Hiccup said no one's ever encountered a Chimeragon before. Well, except for that angry girl in the dungeon. Anyway, do you know what could be causing such rapid growth in Patch? And more importantly, if there's a way to slow it down? I want my time with Patch to last forever, but it feels like I might lose him just as fast as I've found him. Scribbler. Scribbler, Patch, wait up. Here's a sky map. It should help you find your way around up there. Make sure you take the time to check out some of the smaller islands. I'm sure they'll contain useful treasures to aid you on your journey. Now Patch has evolved into a Broadwing, you're able to take off to the skies whenever you are outside. Hold down Y to take off. You can also now fast travel between checkpoints within a location once you have activated them. Press left to open up the map, and then once on the map screen, press Y to enter fast travel mode. Oh, well, that works okay. I understand that. Is Astrals... Astrals is back at Havenholme. Oh, Gobbler's Gear is here as well. Okay, we'll talk to you, Hiccup. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. The only island with the limited range of a hot burple would be Valka's mountain. My mother's island. Scribbler, be careful. That's the formerly brainwashed one. Don't know who that is.
Hey!
Hey laddie, what do you need? So we can upgrade the old axe to the storm crasher, or we can upgrade the archaic hammer to the iron breaker. Oh, I can afford a few of these things. We can upgrade our shield to an iron palmer, which blocks physical damage and can deflect light physical attacks. Enemies are knocked back a little when they strike the shield. A winged helm boosts Scribbler's movement speed. Well, that sounds pretty good. Or a great helm. This patch-inspired helm boosts Scribbler's charged attack and damage, and chance of status effects. Well, we hardly ever use charged attack because it's too slow. So let's get a winged helm. I still have the money to do something. Let's upgrade the old axe.
Oh, hi.
Let's get our health potions back.
Bye!
Hey!
Can we upgrade? Oh, that's either you have it or you don't, whereas these look like they upgrade continuously. Upgrade the Storm Crasher to the Electric Storm Crasher. Doesn't seem particularly sporting, trashing Gobber's shop. Oh, I don't need Hiccup to fast travel, do I? So we need to fly to Valka's mountain. Oh, there's something in the middle there. It must be Astrid. Astrid must move about. We can take off with Y. Ah, we do have a world map. Haven home. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed 4 in the ruins and 1 on the campground. I understand. It's like Valka. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Should we check out a question mark first? Why is this so hard? Don't know. Perhaps you have to dive to get some speed going. Oh, and you lose it when you do that. Oh, this is starting to get cold up here, Patch. We must be getting closer to Valka's mountain. Although I bet you don't feel the cold with your ice abilities, do you? I've no idea what awaits us at Valka's mountain. But if it is where that hot purple came from, then it must hold some answers for us. Once we've landed, let's search the area for another set of ruins. Maybe we'll run into that girl again. I'm sure she's the key to everything that happened around here. Maybe I'm stuck.
Whoa!
I don't know, when I first did it, this seemed really easy. Oh, I can't fly. I don't know where we're meant to land then. Okay, I'll give up. Let's just go where we're meant to go. See, that's a lot. I must have got closer to the mark on the map than that on the other island. Maybe I just can't go there yet. Search Valka's mountain for the ruins. Astrid, what brings you here? You got another terror mail from Burke, so Stormfly and I figured we'd hand deliver it. Besides, we needed a break from Hiccup and Gobber arguing over where to put the new dragon wash.
Hey!
Scribbler? What kind of name is Scribbler? It's almost as bad as Fish Legs. If only you two sad sacks had the good fortune to get a manly, inspiring name like me. Snotlout! But hey, it must be your lucky day. Since Fish Legs is giving Meatlug a bath, or is it the other way around, it's time for me to take time out of my busy day to answer your questions. Now let's see here. Fast-growing dragon, crazy dungeon girl, blah blah blah. You know what? This is boring. Sounds to me like you need to put your dragon on a diet. I do it all the time with Hookfang. He's lucky to have a Viking like me to tell him what to do, and to tell him how lucky he is to have a Viking like me. When I say fly, Hookfang flies, and when I say flyer, Hookfang... Just ignore Snotlout. Everyone else does. Hiccup also asked me to give you this. It's the Horn of Dramillion. The Horn of Dramillion? What does it do?
Wow! Wow!
It'll let you call in some dragon reinforcements from Havenhome. If you get into trouble when fighting trappers, just give it a blow and help will come. Can't talk. Wow, that's great. Thank you. No problem. Stormfly and I are going to search for herbs that we can use in our field medicines. There may still be some plant life by the hot springs. Remember, I've got supplies if you've got herbs to trade. Good luck. You too, Astrid. War profiteer, taking advantage of me. Bet she's doing me a really bad deal. Yeah, we can smash Astrid's camp up. Says her right for taking advantage of me. Pretty sure she's given us a bad deal on herbs. The only good thing is that the herbs are so easy to come by. She probably doesn't need to take advantage of me. She could just get as many as she wanted. Must be meant to do some puzzle with the lightning power then. We haven't done any yet. A leather cuirass? I never know how to pronounce that. Is it cuirass? Who knows? Chest plate. I have a feeling we're meant to... Oh yeah, I've just remembered there was a part in the other island that we couldn't get to yet. I bet that's opened with lightning. What do you think? Looks like our path is blocked, Patch. I recognise these pillars. Their design is familiar to me somehow. These tracks running across the floor to those magnets there. I bet they can be powered up. Try hitting that statue with your lightning breath, Patch. I have a feeling it will open up the path for us. Oh, could I have done that all along? Quite like the background music. Is it a harp, do you think? Neverwinter Nights 2? 1 harp? One of them had harps. Now that you remember, the Horn of Dilution. When in combat, you can press right button and then select which dragon you want to call in for help. Some dragons will help you defeat the trappers, while others will bring you aid. You can unlock more dragons by rescuing them in boss battles, and from some of the side islands discovered while exploring the skies. Hot Burple. Call the Hot Burple to fire balls of burning molten lava. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh, well, the puzzle must be on the other side of the island then. It doesn't sound good. We'll try it, but I have a feeling this is not going to be as good as what we had before. I guess we can presumably upgrade it to something better than what we had before.
There.
I can't call it. Yeah, I think the idea is you upgrade this at Gobbler's Shop. But this is a lot faster than the other two. I think this is probably going to be our primary weapon.
Oh, hi.
Hey, need anything? We didn't get defeated since we last saw you, Astrid. Give me some credit. I see, it goes up the pillar. Maybe there's two switches here, because it doesn't seem to have done anything, does it? Puzzle we don't immediately know the answer to. Looks like there's a chest behind those icicles as well. Oh. I almost half expected it to fall away when it started creaking. I thought the floor was going to fall away. But I guess that'll be the next island. My computer game sensors tell me. Quite generous with the checkpoints. Oh, I was going to say they can't get to me, but they can. They can cross the streams. Never cross the streams. I'm not sure we're really showing anyone by trashing all these icicles. Glowing statues can be activated with Patch's lightning ability. If they remain glowing after being hit, then that statue can be hit again. If the glow fades, then the statue is now inactive. Oh no. Mini boss. I did look in the menu. There isn't a high difficulty. I did double check. So this is going to be a puzzle that you can trigger more than once, I assume. Ah, I see. It's a bridge that goes backwards and forwards. That's why it taught us. Ooh, a white melody. Or melodly. Oh, he can turn fast, I can hit him with this. Come on, just well in his back. That's probably the best plan. Ooh, lots of puzzles here. In no particular order then. We have to move the block in the middle across so the blocks at the bottom don't get blocked, and that's a lot of blurs. We can get across the top. I'm not 100% sure how we get there though. If you could stay there while you go round... No, I didn't think you'd let me do that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Mind you, I haven't done that effectively yet. Oops, I did it. I can see how if there was more than one, that would be quite effective. I meant to change weapon. Not character, my fault. None of these icicles have any stuff in them. Thank you, game. Maybe I just didn't run over where they were before. Maybe it's not displaying them on the ground for some reason. I ran right into that one. Maybe it's not displaying them on the ground because they're buried in the snow. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on here. The area of effect is too large for our own good. Is Patch dead or is he just asleep? Dead, I think. Ah, it does both of us. That's generous. Wow, this looks like there's millions of puzzles. Okay, there's just one puzzle. That wasn't really a puzzle, was it? I was expecting us to have to find a whole bunch of statues there. Hey, it's Astrid again.
Hi.
But we get our so many health potions that we're back to full health potions, I think.
Bye.
We can now get this way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you can't go that way. I just killed him. I feel like I'm backtracking here. Maybe it's just a big level. There's something there. Oh, it's given us a shortcut back to where we came from. Not really sure that's helped me much. Right, now we need to reset it back to how it was the first place. Oh, I heard a clock tick in there. Can I run across? No, I don't think I can. We can probably shoot that one from here if I wanted to. I have a feeling there's timers involved here. I just know it. Yeah, because look, that's flicking in and out. It must be on a timer. Don't see how that helps me. Ah, that's a 3-position block there. That's a one-way statue, isn't it, the sledgehammer? Well, I think we're somewhere new. I don't think we solved that puzzle. But we haven't been here, so we'll do this first. Looks something went wrong there. Oh, he looks like a boss there. God, this guy's kicking the crap out of me and immune to fireballs. No, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Right, let's trigger meat legs, fish legs as soon as we can. I can't do it. Okay. Oh, this is getting worse. Okay, that wasn't too hard. I was just doing the wrong thing. What? Well, it looks hard. Hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be like the first puzzle on the island. No. So that button there swings all the hammers. Right, so I can fairly freely move that hammer around. I'm not 100% sure what I'm hitting with it. Oh, it looks like there's 3 knights, 3 Vikings, and a possessed dragon. Now, who's fighting who? You have weapons. You can now upgrade at Gobbler's. Oh, I suppose it's inappropriate. You might as well have just discovered. Tell me I've discovered a new recipe. That's how appropriate that was. The weirdest thing is that it keeps spawning in backwards. No. Oh, it did work. Well, that thing kicked the shit out of me. Maybe I should have just used the axe. It's obviously would have been a lot easier with the axe. Maybe I should rotate out more often. Oh. Kind of expected this to be the ruin. Very, very zoomed in here. Oh, zoomed out. Oh. Should I hit it again? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I must have missed a puzzle somewhere. So we came off the 9 o'clock bridge. I'm guessing we meant to go off 3 o'clock bridge. We should have gone 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I don't remember how I moved the bridge now. Okay, so no, I couldn't have done that before. I'm sure at some point it won't be the first switch I come to that's the puzzle. We've got 2 switches here. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. We have to remove that statue. Ooh, I don't know how we get... can we go the back way? We have to pull that statue down before we can move the bridge. Yeah, the puzzles are getting a bit more involved now. Oh, it's giving us medium health. That bewildered beast must have made Titan Wings look like terrible terrors when it was alive. Oh, down on the base? What kind of barbarian would kill such a noble creature? Have you not seen How to Train Your Dragon 1, Scribbler? I guess he's lost his memory. Oh, I thought that would be a tree to chop down with an axe. That looks like the same design as the Ravenholm ruins. Bork really got around, didn't he? Champions are heavily armoured and will deflect Scribbler's weapons, however Patch's elementals can harm them. Astrid, what are you doing here? We stumbled upon this place while searching for herbs. Figured you and Patch would end up here eventually. Thought I'd do some war profiteering. There were some strange noises coming from behind that door when we first arrived, but they've stopped now. That's very suspicious. Better not be that bloody Antifa vegan. Okay. Patch and I will focus on trying to get that door open. Looks like it might have something to do with those icy blocks. I think they're going to skid across the ice to the next wall. And come back next episode. No, don't. Great. We'll keep an eye out for any trappers here. Remember to stock up on anything you need before heading out. And come back next episode for a reskin of traditional computer game puzzles. This one is like Victory Road. No, Icy Cavern, something like that. Seafoam Islands in Pokemon Red and Blue. I'm guessing. It's not a fact. But I would put money on it. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Come back for the next episode of Dragons.